The iPhone 15 is coming in a few days, but have you ever wondered what the next generation of iPhone will look like? Well, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some rumors that have recently surfaced about the iPhone 16 lineup, as well as hidden features that Apple has actually already planned for the iPhone 15 that could even make their way to the 16. Let's get into it. So first off, if you don't know, the iPhone 16 will come out sometime in 2025, so over 2 years from now. But because Apple plans their phones years in advance, leaks and rumors are still coming out and surfacing for these future models. So when it comes to the iPhone 16, there's currently 3 main rumors that are circulating around the internet. The first one is that we may finally get USB-C on all iPhone 16 models. Not just in China, where it was rumored to only be exclusive to certain models. If this does end up happening, this would be huge, because then we can finally use the same cable to charge our MacBooks, iPads, iPhones, and more. However, we have heard this rumor before, but it seems very likely that it will happen with the iPhone 16, since the European Union is pushing forward with new laws that will force Apple to switch to USB-C. Next up, we have the dynamic island on all models. It was rumored that the iPhone 16 Pro lineup would have a new upgraded, pill-shaped camera cutout that would include both the Face ID top projector and the front camera. This would mean that even more functionality could be packed into the dynamic island area, and we could see things such as the battery percentage, charging status, and other bits of info. However, there was also a rumor floating around that said the regular iPhone 16 models would not get the dynamic island, and that it would stay exclusive to the Pro phones. But with the iPhone 15, Apple decided to bring it to all models. So it makes sense that they would do the same with the iPhone 16. And finally, we have the solid-state buttons. According to a recent leak, it looks like Apple has ordered samples of solid-state buttons from multiple suppliers, which means that they are seriously considering making the switch from physical buttons to haptic ones. This would mean that there would be no moving parts on the iPhone, and everything would be just a software-based simulation. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this idea, but I feel like it would be a natural progression for Apple to make, since they already made the switch from the home button to a swipe navigation system and got rid of Touch ID. But there's also some hidden features that Apple has planned for the iPhone 15 that could also make their way to the iPhone 16. And one of those features is live speech. This feature is said to allow users to type what they want to say and then have the iPhone speak it for them in real time. This would be amazing for people who have speech impairments, and it would be a great addition to the iPhone 16. Another feature that could make its way to the iPhone 16 is focus mode customization. Focus mode has been around since iOS 14, and it allows users to filter out distractions and stay focused on the task at hand. But right now it's a bit limited. For example, you can set a focus mode to limit notifications from certain apps, but you can't do it for individual people. This means that you'll still get notifications from people even if you've set your focus mode to limit distractions. But with the iPhone 16, it looks like Apple is going to change this and allow users to customize their focus modes even further. The last feature that could make its way to the iPhone 16 is customizable lock screens. This is something that a lot of Android phones already offer, and it would be a great addition to the iPhone. With this feature, users would be able to fully customize the look of their lock screen, including the clock, the font of the clock, the color of the clock, and the background of the clock, the icons on the lock screen, and the clock, and the clock. Those are just a few of the features that could make their way to the iPhone 16, of course. There's always going to be new features and changes with each new iPhone, so who knows what Apple has up their sleeve for the iPhone 16? But one thing's for sure, it's going to be interesting to see how the iPhone evolves in the next few years. This is your host. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around for the next video.